Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a another versus with movies and you're probably wondering why I am keep saying well, it's because I'm kind of didn't have enough time to get this video planned, so I should get this going. Anyway, today we're going to be doing another versus video. Remember my last versus video of why movies are better than TV shows? A lot of people found that a little stupid. But for today, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing one on why movies are better than video games. Video games are the addiction to kids like my age or so. They think video games make the world go round. They think video games are the main reason the world exists. They think that back then when video games don't exist was a time when people wanted to be dead. That's wrong, okay? That's just plain wrong. And I think it's my turn to tell you fellas why these movies are better than those video games. Let's start off with the first reason. How you watch it. Video games don't have much of a watch. They have play. Including some of the games who have cutscenes leaked for the game, then that would be watching, but it's not that long to watch. This means that when you play a video game, you actually play it. You can't just get comfortable and lay down. You have to hold a controller and actually control a game. In a movie, the only thing you really need to control is putting the DVD in or clicking on the remote. And then you can get going. There's really not much to it. In a video game, you're the one controlling it, so you are the one who does it. If something bad happened, they're just gonna tell you it's all your fault. In the movie, it's not your fault at all. Unless the movie's bad, it would be your fault for paying for it. But that being said, though, a video game is something you would do. A movie is something they would do for you to watch. That's kind of why I would rather watch a movie than play a video game for an entire day, because I can get comfortable and not have to keep holding a controller over time to time. What about Kinect games? Those are actually pretty fun and they're actually well made. There's not many Kinect games nowadays. Back when the Xbox 360 existed, they had this thing called Xbox 360 Kinect, where you can connect and play video games with your hands and not the controller, and actually do use movement. Same with the Wii systems and the Nintendo Switch. You could use your body to move for the groove, and that's actually pretty smart because you can actually move your body and get exercise while you're actually playing a game. And that's actually a smart thing. But for the Wii, you have to hold a remote, and sometimes remotes can fall, you can break it. That's why they have a strap. And with the Nintendo Switch, that's the same thing. For the Xbox 360 Connect, you don't need a controller to hold. You can just connect with your hands. That's pretty impressive if you think about it. And it's also pretty energetic. For a movie, it's not much energetic. If there's anything energetic, you can go on a treadmill while watching a movie. That would be fun. Or do other things while watching a movie. Like, I don't know, strap your phone on your bike and you can watch a movie on your phone while you're riding a bike. That would be pretty cool. Also be pretty dangerous. Or maybe driving. You could watch a movie while you're driving, which also be very dangerous. That's probably the thing here. Controller games are not as good to play as movies to watch, or Kinect games. They're energetic for us. They're just not as much for a movie as so. I would rather get exercise from a video game than just lay down and fall asleep while trying to watch a movie. But I would rather watch a movie than play video games that we should just control. That's just not fun. Anything else we should talk about? Why, yes. We also should mention the fact of this thing called, I can't remember what I should say about it. Handhelds. Handhelds is what I'm saying. The Xbox has no handheld systems. The PlayStation has a PS Vita handheld system and a PSP, and the Nintendo has a lot of handhelds. Actually, it has a Game Boy, the Game Boy Company, the Game and Watch, the DS, the 3DS, and now we have the Nintendo Switch, which is the bomb shit and everything. Let's see this though, because you would just bring it on the go. You should not be playing it while you're driving or while you're riding a bike. But you can just play it, I don't know, while you're in the car with the person driving, or if you're in the back of the bike when the other person is doing all the movement. I don't know. For a movie, it can be handheld too. But unlike systems, it can be handheld on anything. A computer, a phone, or even those handheld systems. You can download movies, TV shows, and everything. That's actually a good idea. Any better way to watch it? I'd say, my opinion, my better way to watch it would be on a computer or a Nintendo Switch or something like that. Other than like a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy or a Game & Watch or something, those are have very tiny screens. I could rather watch movies on a bigger screen, like the computer or something, or my big TV. But you can't just plug in your big TV to a car or a bike. It really would be a good thing though. But what you shouldn't do is you shouldn't watch a movie or play a video game while you're riding a roller coaster or something. That would be awful. Because A, you wouldn't control much, and B, it could just fall off and you could lose it. And your parents wouldn't want to buy another one because they'd be mad at you, because technically it is your fault. I would actually prefer just going on my computer and watching movies than going on my Nintendo Switch and playing video games wherever I go. And yes, Nintendo Switches and handhelds don't require Wi-Fi like that. But it does give headaches for me, and I kind of don't find that fun looking down at the screen. It gives me a headache. It's a little uncomfortable to watch a video game and everything. And it feels uncomfortable sometimes. What else do we need to talk about? The addiction. That's what we need to be talking about. The number one thing, the addiction. Hell almighty. The video games today's are addicting hard. The PlayStations, the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch. When a kid asks for an Xbox and he doesn't get one, he gets a DVD of a cool movie, he screams, he throws a big tantrum, says, "You're the worst parents of all time, I wish I never had you." If a kid wanted Fortnite and did not get Fortnite, he instead got another movie, he would throw a tantrum and he would hit his parents, and he might even kill himself because he didn't get what he wanted, a video game. What about for a movie? I don't care. If I don't get what I want, it's fine. Kids just want video games so bad, they beg for it over and over and frickin' over again. I honestly do not understand why people have to be like this. If I want to make my prediction, I say Fortnite is horrible. Because it is, though. Fortnite is a bad game. It's addicting. It's not as fun. And it's poorly made. It's like a poorly made version of Minecraft. Minecraft isn't as addicting, though. Minecraft is a fun game. Nintendo games are kind of addicting. Even good for Legend of Zelda, that's addicting. Video games are so addicting. And the kids all around the world want to do nothing but play them. They never get a chance. They never want to go to school. They never want to do work. They never want to do important things. They just want to play video games. Movies are not addicting. Kids don't just want to do nothing but that. I actually want to do other stuff too. Video games, I'm not saying video games should be banned. I'm not saying video games should be removed from the world. Nothing like that. I'm just saying video games need to be less and less addicting. They need to start making them not as much to the kids. Like make video games that aren't as addicting. Like Minecraft, that's not as addicting anymore. I love it still, but still. Movies don't have to be so addicting. You could just watch a movie whenever you want. It doesn't matter what, because it's not your number one thing. You wouldn't want to do nothing but that. Well, anyway, to conclude, movies are better than video games. They're not addicting. They're fun to watch. They're more fun to watch than to play, and they don't require as much as a video game does. And there you go. Now you know why I think movies are better than video games, and they're better than TV shows. Thanks for watching. See you later. Good frickin' bye.